please welcome your host for the evening, Miss Apple Peach 1985, Marlene Kalis, and Junior Miss Apple Peach 2015 and Miss Apple Peach 2019, Tori Kalis.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our show. We are so excited to have you here tonight.
Aren't all of these contestants just fantastic? We love them. We hope you all love them too. All right, with that said, let's get to know our contestants vying for the title of Junior Miss Apple Peach 2025. Contestant number 1.
Hello, I'm 11-year-old Sophia Feria.
Contestant number 2.
Hi, I'm 13-year-old Sophia Ferreira.
Contestant number 3.
Hi, I'm 13-year-old Elena Lavoie.
Contestant number 4.
Hi, I'm 13-year-old Madison Pereira.
And finally, contestant number 5.
Hello, I am 10-year-old Aubrey Souza.
Now let's meet our contestants vying for the title of Miss Apple Peach 2025. Contestant number 1.
Hi, I'm 15-year-old Amalia Feria.
Contestant number 2.
Hi, I'm 15-year-old Alexia Machado.
And last but not least, contestant number 3.
Hi, I'm 15-year-old Eliza Wagner.
You guys are a great audience, I can tell already. So
I love
put
the
those
hype.
hands together and give a big cheer for our outgoing 2024 title holders.
Hi, I am 11-year-old Laura Niles, a 6th grader here at Ford Middle School, and your 2024 Junior Miss Apple Peach. A 17-year-old senior at Fairhaven High School, I am your Miss Apple Peach 2024, Madison Cabucio.
Thank you, ladies, and you all, contestants, can go back and get ready for your next phase of competition.
Thank you all. You did a fabulous job, didn't it? It was fabulous. All right, well, once again, welcome to the 2025 Miss Apple Peach pageant. It's special for us because it is the 45th anniversary pageant, not the 45th annual pageant, because we have not had 45 winners. There have been a few years where the pageant was not held. However, we did have our very first pageant in 1980, so it's so exciting to be here and celebrating that time. And while we don't have all 45 women, we do have the one who started it all, one that we're so excited to introduce to all of you for the first phase of competition. Our very first Apple Peach Queen from 1980. Please welcome with me, Cara Godwin.
Hello, Cara. So tell us, how does it feel to be back at the Miss Apple Peach pageant all these years later?
It's just wonderful. I just love the whole hometown impact that it has on the community, for everyone to be involved with the pageant, the festival, for the weekend. So it's been special.
We're so excited to have you here. We were talking about this backstage, but most of you don't know this. I don't even know if my husband remembers this. But besides me and my husband and our midwife, Cara was probably the first person to see Tori be born. She took our photos immediately after Tori was born in the hospital. So you have a special place in our hearts anyway. But this is a great full circle moment right here. We're so glad you're here.
So happy to be here.
So we're going to leave you to move on to the first phase of competition. Have fun.
Great. So you are in for a great night tonight. I want to share a little bit about my history from that first event and what I remember. It was held on a Saturday night at the Acushnet Grange Hall. Happened to be just close to across the street from my grandparents' farm that they had. And there were probably about 20 or 25 contestants at the time. We all had little numbers on them, like they talk about the numbers here tonight. And there also was a question that we all had to answer, and everyone would ask me, what was your question? And I said, they asked, what was your most memorable moment and why? And at the time, my sister had just gotten married, and she was sitting right up front looking at me, watching the whole thing, and I said, when I was the maid of honor for her wedding. And I realized how special it was to be part of that, and realizing she had moved on with her life, and I missed her, and realized what a great, great sisterly bond we had. So that was my moment there that I shared that night. It's also special for us, again, being the 45th year. It was also the weekend of my first date with my husband. And so every year that comes, we are like, well, this is our anniversary kind of thing. So that's my husband, Bob, right there. And it was very special. The contest was on the Saturday night, and the Sunday we spent the day, at the festival, and he showed up. He stayed by my side the whole time while I was greeting everybody. I also met his grandparents and a lot of his relatives, and he said, with my crown and my sash, he said, you made a good first impression. And I said, well, I think I also made a good impression on him because we just celebrated our 40th wedding anniversary 2 weeks ago. We live in Mattapoisett. We have 5 kids and 5 grandchildren. So, busy life. So, welcome, and let's just get started for the night. You're in for a good night tonight. It won't wait any longer to move along with the on-stage question portion of the competition. Each contestant will be asked 2 questions. The first will be why they want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach or Miss Apple Peach. And the second question will be appropriate to the community of teens and youth today. The second questions have been randomly assigned, and the contestants have not seen or heard them before now. This phase of the competition is worth 25% of their overall score. Okay, so beginning with our Junior Miss contestants, we'll have contestant number 1, Sophia Farrier. So Sophia, why do you want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach?
I would like to be your Miss Junior Apple Peach because I would like to keep the tradition of the Apple Peach Festival alive, and I would like to help volunteer around our town.
And for your second question, what do you think is the best part of living in a small town like Acushnet?
I think a good reason is because our town is so great, and I just love Acushnet.
Okay, thank you, Sophia. This is contestant number 1, Sophia Farrier. Contestant number 2, Sophia Ferreira. Why do you want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach?
I want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach because I think it would be a good representation, and a lot of people in my family have been Junior Miss Apple Peach before.
Great. And how do you balance schoolwork and extracurricular activities?
I like to make sure that my schoolwork is done before going to practices and things, and I like to make sure that my school always comes before activities.
Great. Thank you, Sophia. Contestant number 2, Sophia Ferreira. Contestant number 3, Elena Lavoie. Why do you want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach?
I want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach because I want to help show people who have a lack of confidence that it's always okay to step out of your comfort zone, and you can be whoever you want to be.
What is your favorite hobby or activity outside of school, and why?
I like volleyball because it's kind of my comfort sport, and it's kind of my favorite thing to do.
Great. All right. Thank you. Contestant 3, Elena Lavoie. Contestant number 4, Madison Pereira. Why do you want to be Miss Junior Apple Peach?
I want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach because I'm a really good role model for a bunch of people, and I love meeting new people. Also, I really like volunteering around town.
What is your favorite memory from the summer, and why?
My favorite memory is going to dance nationals and hanging out with all my dance friends.
Great. Thank you. Contestant number 4, Madison Pereira. contestant number 5, Aubrey Souza. Why do you want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach?
I would like to be Junior Miss Apple Peach because I feel like it would be a great opportunity to get to know and help people in the community.
What is your favorite subject in school and why do you enjoy it?
My favorite subject at school is ELA because I really like reading.
Thank you, Aubrey Souza. Nice job, girls. Okay, now moving on to our Miss contestants. We'll begin with contestant number 1, Amelia Faria. Hey, Amelia, why do you want to be Miss Apple Peach?
I would like to be Miss Apple Peach because I want to spread positivity, be a role model for the people of Acushnet, and volunteer.
How can we get more young people interested in volunteering and community service? How can we get more young people involved with volunteering and community service?
We could get more people involved in community service, younger people, because it could help them. They see older ones and they think that it's easier for them to be like them. They want to be like them.
Great. All right. Thank you. Contestant number 2, Alexia Machado. Why do you want to be Miss Apple Peach?
I would like to be Miss Apple Peach because I've lived in Acushnet my whole life and I would love to impact my community in such a positive way.
What qualities do you think are important in a true friend?
In a true friend, I believe loyalty is the most important quality.
Very good. Thank you, Alexia. Contestant number 2, Alexia Machado. In contestant number 3, Eliza Wagner. Why do you want to be Miss Apple Peach?
I would like to be Miss Apple Peach because it is an amazing opportunity to represent the town of Acushnet, be more involved, and really make a difference in our community. This is my 3rd time competing, and I really wanted to be a role model for the younger girls in Acushnet, so that way to show them to be resilient and to never give up on their dreams. I also wanted to show the younger girls that not only do they have to be sporty and athletic, but they can also rock a ground.
What does being a strong, confident young woman mean to you?
I think that being a strong, confident woman to me means someone who is a good role model and someone who you can look up to.
Very good. Thank you, Eliza Wagner. All right, wonderful job, ladies. 2 competition categories down. Now let's get Marlene and Tori back out here.
They did a great job.
Yes, awesome.
That's hard.
That's hard.
For anyone who has never been in that position, that is hard. And for most of the young ladies, they've never done that before, or anything like that. And
Yeah.
I mean, I remember back in the day, you know, it's
scary.
new for us,
You don't know
right?
what's going to come at you.
We've all been there, so we understand. So we thought we would take, while the girls are getting themselves ready for the next phase of competition, we just thought we would chat a little bit. As you know, Tara was our very first winner, and we kind of think it's funny because it's Miss Apple Peach, but when we won, it was not Miss Apple Peach. We were the literal Apple Peach Queens. And that was the highlight. That's what our sash said, Apple Peach Queen. And you know, we were talking about things that are different in the program. Now, Tori, you haven't been around nearly as long as we have, because this is your 45th anniversary. It is my 40th anniversary, and I'm only 23, so.
I haven't been around that long.
So technically, you were 2019.
Yeah.
So what is that, your 6th anniversary? However, you were Junior Miss Apple Peach in 2015. So it's our 10-year anniversary. But what I think is interesting, I don't know what your take on this is, but the pageant itself really hasn't changed.
No, I love the traditions that we continue to have, the pageant here, and all the activities that go on, you know, at the festivities itself with the the music and the food and the crafts and everything. People come year after year. Sometimes they know what to expect, and sometimes that's good to have the consistency. They know when they go what they're going to get, but there's always a surprise or two, or a new band, or a new item. So I think it just is a great tradition that we continue with.
I agree, we love it, and that's why when the pageant had gone away a few years ago, Steph and I really wanted to bring it back, because it's just, to us, this wholesome hometown tradition that we love so much, and it's just a special part of being in Acushnet. But the pageant itself, I don't think the categories are different. I think we did the same things 40 and 45 years ago that you did 6 years ago that we're doing now. So which is kind of funny, although if I remember correctly, after our pageant there was a big ball. Wasn't there a dance or a ball after the pageant?
There was. Not for my year, but I know it
Must have been just me.
Yeah, just you special. No, I definitely had to go to the festival on the Sunday, but it was a couple years later they had a parade, and I remember being on a float with other queens. So it was a couple years in because it was myself and a few other queens, on the same float. I'm not sure how long they continued that, but that was kind of fun. Kind of waving to the crowd and seeing the town, the people, being excited to see our, parade go through.
Absolutely. And the parade will be next Sunday. Don't get it confused. Not this Sunday, next Sunday. But as much as things have stayed the same, some things have changed a little bit, like our crowns.
Yes.
So we thought maybe we would just share with you a little bit of the crowns. So Tori, can you show everyone the crown that our new Miss Apple Peach will receive? That's a little nicer than the one you received.
But
That's all well and good. But we know who's going to get the most oohs and ahs. Ready? Ooh! Ah! The fact that it's disintegrating is what really gets to me. And Kara brought something else that we thought was just great, and she had to bring this.
an authentic, vintage, First Apple Peach t-shirt.
Fabulous, fabulous. Well, thank you so much, Kara, for joining us. We will see you a little bit later in the show. And for any other former Apple Peach queens or Miss Apple Peaches out there, we will invite you up on stage in the second half of the show to introduce yourselves as well.
All right, her glasses have disappeared, everyone.
You're taking whatever comes up next.
All right, I'm going to get started on introducing our judges. Judging in our competition is broken down into 4 categories, and they are stage presence in opening number, on-stage question, which you saw both of those already, casual wear, and formal wear. And each of these accounts for 25% of the contestants' total score. If you're part of the Miss America world or whatever, there's no dropping of scores, no final ballot, etc. The contestant with the most points becomes our new title holder. So with that, I will allow my mother to introduce the lovely panel of judges.
Thank you, Tori. It's so cool being able to do this with my daughter. It's so special. So judging in our competition is broken down into 4 categories. Did she already read this? Did I miss it when I walked off stage? Yes. All right. Hold on. Rewind, please. You didn't hear that. We're going to introduce our panel of judges, or some of our judges. So our first judge is Stacy Priest, celebrating her 35th anniversary as Miss Apple Peach 1990. Stacy resides in Mattapoisett and is the proud mother to her son Benjamin, who is a senior at St. Lawrence University. For over 31 years, she has dedicated her career to caring for patients as an ultrasound and X-ray technologist at Women and Infants Hospital. And in her spare time, she enjoys antiquing. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge, Miss Apple Peach 1990, Stacy Priest. Our next judge is Alexis Ferreira. Alexis is a longtime resident of Acushnet and an educator, entering her 5th year of teaching in the New Bedford Public School District, holding a master's degree in special education. As a former dancer with 23 years of experience in various genres, Alexis held the title of Miss Bristol County 2019, and she is excited to be part of today's panel. Our second judge, ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Ferreira. You have a fan called Lexi. Did you know? Wow. Can we do that again? Lexi Ferreira. And our third judge, Donna Correa.
Go Donna!
Yep. Donna is best known as the Ice Cream Lady, and I'm sure some of you know why. Donna, along with her husband Douglas, own one of the favorite spots in town, Acushnet Creamery. They have created some of our favorite ice cream creations for the past 22 years. They have 2 grown children, Jessica and Andrew, and she enjoys spending her free time volunteering at St. Francis Xavier Parish. Give it up for our third judge, Donna Perez. So now we are pleased to welcome the dancers from Off-Broadway Dance Studio in Acushnet to entertain you. Under the direction of Nicole Sanders, the team consists of students who all share a passion for the art of dance. Being a member of this team gives them an opportunity to express themselves through dance, as well as bond as a team to perform on a competitive level. Also, a huge thank you to Nicole Sanders for choreographing tonight's opening numbers and for sharing her talented dancers with us. Please enjoy the Off-Broadway dancers. Nice job, girls. Fabulous job. Thank you for dancing with us tonight. Did you notice their facial expressions? They were like totally serving. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Well, now I'm going to bring back Tori, and she's going to take you into the next phase of competition.
I agree, I loved the facial expressions that made my heart so happy. All right, let's get into casual wear. Woohoo! So the contestants were encouraged to select casual clothing that reflects their sense of style and individuality. They will be scored based on stage presence, personality, modeling, and overall presentation. And as a reminder, this accounts for 25% of their total score. So we will begin with our Junior Miss Apple Beach contestants. Contestant number 1, Sophia Faria. Sophia's hobbies include studying all types of dance, including Portuguese folkloric dance. Some fun facts are that she has danced at the same studio for the past 9 years, and she's been a competitive dancer for 7 years. Contestant number 1, Sophia Faria. Contestant number 2, Sophia Herrera. Sophia enjoys cheerleading, babysitting, helping others, and hanging out with her family and friends. A fun fact about Sophia is that she also enjoys singing. Contestant number 2, Sophia Ferrara. Contestant number 3, Elena Lavoie. Elena's hobbies include competitive volleyball, horseback riding, and playing the clarinet. A fun fact about Elena is that she has watched every Marvel film and television show with the exception of Deadpool, which she is not yet allowed to watch. Contestant number 3, Elena Lavoie. Contestant number 4, Madison Pereira. Madison enjoys dancing, gymnastics, and family game nights. Some fun facts about Madison are that she would eat mac and cheese for every meal if her mom allowed it. Her oldest sister is a former Miss Apple Peach who actually crowned me. And she enjoyed, oh no, I'm sorry, she was my miss. And she enjoys researching and learning about science. Contestant number 4, Madison Pereira. Contestant number 5, Aubrey Souza. Aubrey's hobbies include painting, dancing, roller skating, and riding her bike. Interesting facts about Aubrey are that she was born the day before the 4th of July, and she has a pet bunny which has one blue eye and one brown eye. Contestant number 5, Aubrey Souza. All right, casual wear is done for our Junior Miss Apple Beach contestants. And so that means if you're doing the math, that 75% of the scoring is complete for our Junior Miss contestants. And they are now going to get themselves ready for the evening wear portion of competition. And now, if the judges are ready, yes, give me a nod, yes, beautiful. Then we will move on to our Miss Apple Beach contestants. We will begin with contestant number 1, Amalia Faria. Amalia's hobbies include swimming, dancing, and dancing with the Portuguese folkloric group. An interesting fact about Amalia is that her photo was used to promote a Portuguese feast and was the basis for a character created using various Portuguese items. Contestant number 1, Amalia Faria. Contestant number 2, Alexia Machado. Alexia enjoys playing volleyball as well as lacrosse, where she plays as goalie. One of her favorite things to do is attend the Apple Beach Festival every year, and she is a frequent community volunteer. Contestant number 2, Alexia Machado. And last but not least, we have contestant number 3, Eliza Wagner. Eliza's hobbies include dancing, playing soccer and basketball, baking, reading, and watching television. Some interesting facts about Eliza are that she has been to Europe 8 times. Her heritage is very important to her, and she is fluent in Portuguese and holds dual citizenship. Contestant number 3, Eliza Wagner. Excellent job, ladies! Can we give a round of applause for all of you contestants one more time? Yes. And just like that, we have only one more portion or phase of competition to go. And so as the contestants start to get ready or to ready themselves for the evening wear competition, I do. Ready themselves sounds so...
Miss Donna, ready themselves, correct? Thank you.
No, I prefer get themselves ready. I'm a little too casual for that window. I am going to bring my mother back, and she is going to tell you the rest of the judges' panels.
I am. Oh, it's going by so quickly already. So we're going to begin with, hold on. I'll save you for last just because I feel like it. We'll begin with Stacy Pelletier-Clordy. Stacy is a seasoned communications professional with 20 years of experience working as a senior vice president at a Hollywood agency. She also serves as a part-time adjunct professor at Simmons University and Bridgewater State University. However, Stacy's most rewarding job is being mom to the adorable Morgan and Willigan. She resides in Rochester, and tonight she celebrates her 25th anniversary of being selected Miss Apple Peach 2000. Stacy Pelletier-Clordy. We definitely had a little bit of an anniversary theme going on. Did you catch it? Yeah, okay. And our final judge is the lovely Miss New Bedford, Ashley Clark. Ashley has spent her year as Miss New Bedford focused on her community service initiative called Your Vote, Your Legacy. Very important message to get out to everyone of all ages. Ashley is a graduate of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth with a degree in fashion merchandising, and she hopes to create her own line of sustainable clothing. She has studied dance for many years and is currently a dance educator in the New Bedford public school system. She was also a top 11 finalist at this year's Miss Massachusetts competition. We're so Bedford, Ashley Clark. Thank you to all of you for volunteering and judging tonight. We greatly appreciate it. And of course, a very special thank you to our judges, chairperson and auditor, the fabulous Donna Wurzberger down there. If you know Donna, you love Donna. She also serves as the director of the Miss New Bedford program, which is an official local preliminary to the Miss America opportunity. My husband and I also serve as producers of the program. We've been involved together since way back when I was Miss New Bedford in 1986. She beats me though. She was Miss New Bedford in 1981. So we've been friends for a very long time. Working with her is amazing. So with that, if there's anyone out there who has any interest in becoming the next Ashley, Miss New Bedford, or the next Bree, who's our Miss New Bedford's team, talk with Donna or speak with us. They're just about wrapping up everything and getting ready to start rehearsals to select our next winners. So we're excited for that. So thank you, Donna, for helping us out tonight. All right, well now we are going to introduce the Lions Club representative, and we're fortunate to have the support of them this year and for many years. It is because of them we're able to give the scholarship monies that we do to our winners, and we really honestly couldn't do it without them. They've also been doing it for many years. Before Steph and I took over, they were involved when I was involved, which is a long time ago. But through the Lions Club, our new Miss Apple Peach will also have the opportunity to participate in a youth speech contest, which will allow her to earn more scholarship money. So at this time, it's our pleasure to welcome Chris Saulnier for a few comments.
Good evening. My name is Chris Saulnier, and I am the secretary of the Acushnet Lions Club. The Acushnet Lions Club was founded in 1957 and has been tirelessly supporting both Lions initiatives and our local community. Last year, our club was third in the state for donating over $40,000 to our main charity, Massachusetts Lions Eye Research. On top of that donation, we also give scholarships to deserving students, support the concerts at the Acushnet Library, sponsor training for seeing eye dogs, help the Boston Strong Beep Ball team, and if you don't know what beep ball is, look it up on YouTube. It's basically baseball for blind people. It's really cool. And many other wonderful charities. One of our favorite events to sponsor, though, is the Miss Apple Peach Pageant. The contestants who you are watching tonight represent the future of our town, and that future looks bright. While the eventual winners will have lots of opportunities to represent Acushnet, I urge all of the contestants to also continue to find ways to give back to your community. At this time, I'd like to recognize the work that our current Miss Apple Peach and Junior Miss Apple Peach have done throughout this past year. Anyone who follows their social media posts know that not only did they participate in many community events, but they also specifically helped out the Acushnet Lions Club. Madison participated in the youth speech competition, where she was first runner-up in the zone event. And Willow helped announce the winners of our annual duck race at the Acushnet River. Because of their incredible year, I am honored tonight to present each of them with an additional $100 scholarship for thanks and appreciation to their commitment to their crowns and the town of Acushnet. Make sure that you come see the Acushnet Lions at the festival next weekend. We'll be selling beer, hot dogs, and casserole sandwiches. And you can also follow us on Facebook for updates and fundraising events that will help us continue to support your endeavors. Thank you so much to the organizers and volunteers for the Miss Apple Peach Pageant tonight. We're looking forward to sponsoring again next year, so please be in touch. And good luck to all of tonight's contestants. I am confident that each of you will excel in the role of Miss Apple Peach. Thank you.
Thank you. To receive an additional $100, that's fabulous, and that was something that they wanted to do on their own, not requested, not prompted. And so it's moments like that when you realize sometimes that the impact that these young ladies can have in our town. It's not always about big events, it's not always about places where there's thousands of people. One-on-one, people in your town, making a difference, children remember you. It's so important, and no matter who walks away with the crowns tonight, every one of these young ladies is just an impressive representative of our town, and we're so proud of all of them, and I know you are too. So it's very exciting to have that recognition from the Lions Club. Thank you so much. All right, now at this time, very important announcement, if all of our escorts could come backstage, you're gonna go out that door and then right up onto the stage. We have some special guest escorts during our evening wear competition. But before that, we are going to be entertained one more time by the talented dancers from Off-Broadway School of Dance as the contestants finish getting themselves ready or readying themselves for evening wear. Oh, they're not back there. Dancers, calling all dancers.
This was Willow.
Oh, it's Willow? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, take back everything I said, but we still need the escorts, so they're good. Oh, okay. All right, sorry. Somehow my paperwork is out of order here. But that's okay. So I guess we are moving on to our current Junior Miss Apple Peach. You know her, she's adorable, you love her. She has been a fantastic representative all year long. She's got energy, she's got charisma, she's a busy young one, and she has been just a joy to work with. So she has a special presentation to do for all of you tonight. She is a dancer who's dancing year-round, so please warmly welcome Junior Miss Apple Peach 2024, Willow Niles.
My heart hit the floor.
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So fun. So now we are in fact moving on to our evening wear competition, which is very exciting. And now this of course is the fourth phase of competition and the final phase, which is worth the final 25% of the contestants' scores. Judges will be looking for personal style, personality, elegance, and stage presence. Each contestant will be escorted by someone of their choice for this special moment during the competition. So we shall begin with contestant number 1, Sophia Farrell. Sophia is being escorted tonight by her best friend, Lily Cormier. Sophia is a 6th grade student here at Ford Middle School, and her goals include studying cosmetology in high school. After that, she plans to pursue a degree in business and open a salon with her sister. Contestant number 1, Sophia Farrell. Contestant number 2, Sophia Ferreira. Sophia is being escorted tonight by her brothers, Christian and Logan Ferreira. Sophia is an 8th grade student at Ford Middle School and is interested in pursuing a career in nursing. She received Term A honors, worked this past summer as a junior counselor at Acushnet Recreation Camp, and volunteers frequently, sorting toys and clothing at Gifts to Give. Contestant number 2, Sophia Ferreira. Contestant number 3, Elena Lavoie. Elena is being escorted tonight by her father, Joshua Lavoie. Elena is an 8th grade student here at Ford Middle School and hopes to become a professional volleyball player. Alternately, she would love to be a computer scientist. Toward her first goal, she has enjoyed several impressive milestones this past year, including leading her team to a 2nd place overall win at the AAU Champion League Finals as team captain. Contestant number 3, Elena Lavoie. Contestant number 4 is Madison Pereira. Madison is being escorted by her older brother, Tyler Pereira. Madison is an 8th grade student, also at Ford Middle School, and she plans to pursue a career in engineering in the future. Madison has performed at Autumn Glen Nursing Home with her dance studio, had the honor of dancing at Disney Springs, and has served as a volunteer for Gifts to Give as well as the Lakeside Festival. Contestant number 4, Madison Pereira. And contestant number 5, Aubrey Souza. Aubrey is being escorted by her father, Randy Souza. Aubrey is a 5th grade student at Ford Middle School and dreams of a career as an author. She has been on the honor roll several times and has also been the recipient of Alexia Awards. She has donated to local food drives and helped collect items for foundations at school. Contestant number 5, Aubrey Souza. And that is it. Our junior Miss contestants are done for the evening. But weren't they great? They did these little ladies are in grades 5 through 8, and to have the composure and the ability to get up on stage in front of all of you, which is a great audience, by the way, that is something. That's really, really very impressive. All right, we are going to move on to our Miss contestants now. Beginning with contestant number 1, Amalia Faria. Amalia is being escorted by her cousin, Raphael Conde. Amalia is a 15-year-old sophomore at Old Colony High School, and she plans to pursue a career in cosmetology, one day culminating in opening her own business. She is very proud of making the high honor roll last year. She is fluent in Portuguese and enjoys going cliff diving when visiting the Azores. That is contestant number 1, Amalia. Contestant number 2, Alexia Machado. Alexia is being escorted by her godmother, Kendra Vieira. Alexia is a 15-year-old honors program sophomore at New Bedford High School with plans to pursue a career in healthcare. She has been on the honor roll all 4 terms and is a frequent volunteer for organizations such as Our Lady's Haven, and has helped with a food drive to help feed the homeless and a supply drive for the Humane Society and Shelter South Coast. Contestant number 2, Alexia Machado. And our final contestant, number 3, Eliza Wagner. Eliza is being escorted by her adorable brother, Nico Wagner. Eliza is a 15-year-old sophomore at Acushnet Regional High School and has the aspiration to become an elementary school teacher. She is a high honors student, a member of the Laker Leaders at her high school, and she presented to the Acushnet School Board Committee to have Acushnet High School be a school of choice for Acushnet residents. She also has been a frequent volunteer for Team NOAA fundraisers. That is contestant number 3, Eliza Wagner. And that is it. Or that's a wrap, as we like to say. We're going to take a very brief intermission, probably about 15 minutes, while the judges get all their scores done and the auditor does all the tabulation. During intermission, there are refreshments available, and we also have a 50-50 raffle. Half of the proceeds will go to whomever one of you is the lucky winner, and the other half will go back into our program. That will be the first thing we do at intermission, so make sure to get your tickets now. Thank you all. We'll see you in just a minute.
Second half of the Miss and Junior Miss Apple Peach competition. We are going to start off by calling our 50-50 raffle winner. Woohoo! So the total amount raised was $252, and the winner will be receiving $126. Okay? That math doesn't sound like it's mathing, but it is, I swear. Okay. Let's pick a number, ladies. We have Bree, Miss New Bedford's teen right now, and we also have Jamie, who was a former Miss New Bedford's teen. She was my teeny queenie when I was Miss New Bedford, so how fun. All right, you want to call the number?
And the winner is 6982659. Once again, 6982659.
Aha, in the back! Look at it, it's a dancer! Woo! All right, can we give it to her? Congratulations to our lovely winners. And thank you both so much for coming up. Thank you to everyone who donated and purchased raffle tickets. Your help and your donations are what helps us to be able to do this every year, year after year, and give the scholarship money to our contestants. So thank you very much. And with that said, we had a dancer win the raffle, and now we are going to welcome back the off-Broadway dancers back on stage to open our second half. love the entertainment. And now I want to make a quick announcement. Any formers that are in the audience, any former Miss Apple Peach,
New judges.
or junior Miss Apple Peaches, any judges?
It's your time to shine.
We have 2 judges with anniversary years this evening, so you have to come up. That way you can all introduce yourselves in just a little bit. But continue.
All right, yes. So, we are so close to being done, but we cannot wrap up without spending some time thanking the people who help us every year make this happen through so much generosity of time and talent and financial resources. We greatly appreciate them. So bear with us as we say some thank yous. First and foremost, we've said it before, but thank you again to the Lions Club. Literally could not do this without you and your financial support. How about a round of applause for the Lions Club? They are fabulous.
Special thank you to Margaret Scott, who has been taking photos throughout the evening. She will be gifting the crowning photos to the winner, and her other photos will also be available for purchase. So information about that will be sent to each contestant's family, so be on the lookout.
And again, a big thank you to Nicole Sanders from the Off-Broadway Dance Company, who is right here in Acushnet. We love that. We love to support each other. So thank you for your time and talent and for choreographing the opening number for us again.
Yes, big cheers to Nicole and Off-Broadway. Another thank you to Michael Kalis of Talent Productions, or as we call him, Dad and
Or hubby.
Thank you for ensuring that we have the expert sound and professional lighting and everything, and of course to Dave Massey for bringing the lighting, and just of course adding to and elevating the experience for both the contestants and the audience. Yeah. And thank you to Acushnet Cable for being here to record once again. You will all be able to watch the competition on YouTube in the near future, so just go to the Acushnet Cable's channel.
Yes, and if you haven't seen the prize package in our program book, please take a look at that. We are so thankful for the support of so many businesses in our town and even surrounding towns. So if you can, please patronize them, and if you go in, tell them thank you, because we greatly appreciate them contributing to what we can award to our title holders. Also, a few people I do want to mention, some special guests and volunteers. Our former Junior Miss Apple Peach 2014, Jordan St. Ange, who is here helping, as well as her sister, Jamie St. Ange, and Miss New Bedford's team, Brie LeFavor, my mom and dad, Diane and Joe Nudes, who are here. Also, of course, my daughter, Tori, who's co-hosting with me tonight. Fabulous job, Miss Tori.
Thanks.
Oh my. And of course, I have to give a big thank you to my kind of Miss Apple Peach partner in crime and dear friend, Stephanie St. Ange, who is serving as co-director with me. This is our 3rd year. Yep, it's our 3rd year doing this, and we just wanted to bring it back to town. We're so happy that we did. And looking out at all of you in the audience and looking at the amazing young women on this stage, it's exactly why we wanted to do it. So, Steph, I'd like to invite you to come on out and just say a few words if you would like to.
Yes. Hi everyone, thank you so much. I just want to say again this year, thank you. Thank you for sharing your daughters with us for this past few days. It has been a pleasure. It just reminds me every day that Acushnet makes some good kids. So it makes me very proud. So thank you for coming, and please go ahead and patronize any of the sponsors, because I didn't go into one business who said no. So that says a great deal about our community and how supportive they are of our program. So thank you very much for enjoying the show, and I don't want to wait any longer. Let's find out who our new winners are. Oh, we gotta get to the old ones first.
Yes, you'll see them in our book, of course, the program book. But a huge thank you to all of our former title holders who also contributed to the prize packages for both our winners. And so, of course, speaking of them, we are going to bring them out to introduce themselves to you this evening. Come on up, whoever's first back there. I can't see.
Hi, guys. I'm Jordan St. Ange. I was Junior Miss Apple Peach 2014. And I think last year we did not acknowledge that it was 10 years. So I'm going to acknowledge my 11 years, okay? I don't know. I just started law school, all right? So that's pretty cool. And happy to be here. Happy to help Marlene and my mom. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And you who the winners are. Thank you.
Whoever's next.
There we go. You've already heard from me. I'm Stacy Pelletier-Flaherty. So I asked my daughter, I said, if they call me on stage, what am I going to say? And she said, just tell them how much you love your daughter. So, love you, Morgan. Bye.
Love Morgan. Next. Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I don't think I would have agreed to do this, but I know I'm Stacy Priest from Mattapoise, and thank you again for having me. It's been a lot of fun.
From Acushnet. I've been a long-standing Acushnet resident pretty much all my life. I was Miss Apple Peach 1984. My granddaughter Sophia Ferreira is competing this evening. So proud of her, and thank you for having me. Thank you for
Okay, was that our last friend? Oh, there's one more. All right. One more. Oh, there is Kara back. Hello. Okay, I would like Kara to go last. So, my name is Tori Kalis. I was Miss Apple Peach 2019 and 2020 because COVID. And I was Junior Miss Apple Peach 2015. So, thank you. I'm now a student at Tufts University studying to get my doctorate in occupational therapy. So fun, I love it. Yeah, that's all I
And she's leaving me and my husband on Monday. She's moving out.
Sayonara. That's why we're having her go last.
But that's okay. She's like, what's happening? Yes, Tori is moving to Medford on Monday to start this, well, continue this chapter, but very excited for her. As you know, I was Miss Apple Peach in 1985, thrilled to share the honor with my daughter, and my husband and I have truly enjoyed being part of this organization for so long and trying to continue it and also trying to continue to elevate it and be able to pay homage and have women like Kara come back and give you all the chance to see the legacy and the tradition of Miss Apple Peach.
An honor to be here, and just for my career moving forward, again, always stayed that hometown Acushnet girl and stayed local, went to UMass Dartmouth, got my nursing degree, got my master's at Salve, had a just rewarding nursing career my whole life again, which led me into photography, which, of babies, deliveries, that kind of stuff, so I had a little career with that for a while that was just beautiful and an honor to be have a privilege to be part of the birth moments. I've seen thousands of deliveries, and it's just been a privilege to be part of those moments for families. So I also stayed local, didn't go to Boston hospitals. I worked at St. Luke's for 35 years in OB and neonatal units there. It's been a very rewarding career, and I continue to do it now. Per diem, help watch the grandkids a few days a week, so it keeps me on my toes. So anyway, good license to the town field.
And happy anniversary to you and your husband as well. And so I've been informed we have an extra special guest. Might not be Miss Apple Peach, but our one and only from the 1960s. Please welcome Miss Acushnet.
Hi, my name is Carol Robert. I was Miss Acushnet in 1966. I'm here to support my great-granddaughter, Sophia Ferreira. Angela Lynch is my daughter, and three of my granddaughters have also participated over the years. So we have a family tradition with Miss Apple Peach, Miss Acushnet. Thank you.
That was such a surprise. It's moments like that are so special in organizations like ours, and people don't always necessarily understand because they might not understand pageantry per se. It's so much more than that, though. It's bonds, it's tradition, it's sisterhood. And speaking of that, Last year, we were fortunate to have two wonderful young women represent our program, Junior Miss Apple Peach, Willow Niles, and Miss Apple Peach, Madison Cabusio. It has been so fun to watch them grow through this experience and for us to be part of their journey this year. Many of you may have seen them out and about at various town events, donating their time and giving back to the community. That is one of the reasons why Steph and I really wanted to bring this back and why we're so proud to have been able to do so. And we want to be able to continue to create these opportunities for our town's future leaders. So that seems like the perfect time to give a heartfelt thank you to both the Niles and Cabusio families for all of their support this year and for sharing their daughters with us. Thank you both families so much. We appreciate your support and we wish your families the very best. Thank you.
All right, it is time to formally say goodbye to our adorable Junior Miss Apple Peach, Willow. She is an 11-year-old 6th grade student here at Ford Middle School. She's volunteered at 21 local events this past year, and she also helped Steph with building our winner's prize packages. So shout out, Willow. This past summer, her dance team won Junior Nationals Division champions for their contemporary routine. Willow is already counting down the days until she'll be back here competing for the title of Miss Apple Peach. And not that she's counting, but it's 1,105 days. With that, please welcome her for her farewell, Junior Miss Apple Peach 2024, Willow Niles.
6 years ago, I got my first taste of pageant life. And I immediately knew someday I want to be Junior Miss Apple Peach. 5 years later, and that dream I had for myself came true. And what a year it has been. To my mom and dad, I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you for always supporting me in everything. To Marlene and Stephanie, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for bringing the pageant back to town for all the support this year. To all the sponsors the last year, thank you. Special thanks to Lions Club for the scholarships, the rides, and never failing to invite me to events and opportunities to participate in the community. To the next girl to be crowned Junior Miss Apple Peach, my advice to you is to just enjoy it. Participate in as much as you can, do as much good as you can, and don't waste a single moment. It goes by too fast. In a year, you'll be standing here, looking back, forever grateful to be part of such an important small town tradition, just like I am. Signing off for the last time as Junior Miss Apple Peach, Willow Niles.
Steph and Marlene, my mom, are presenting her with a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Willow, take your final walk as Junior Miss Apple Peach. Thank you, Willow. Thank you. All right, she doesn't have her glasses again. Surprise, okay.
Listen, I am not used to being old enough to need them, okay? All right, so we love Willow. We're definitely going to miss her. And now we have one more farewell to do. It's been a pleasure working with our 2024 Miss Apple Peach winner, Madison Cabusio. She is a 17-year-old senior at Fairhaven High School with plans to pursue an undergraduate degree in international business and a master's degree in business administration. She enjoys playing field hockey, as well as riding and showing her horse, Autumn. Madison competed in the Miss America opportunity for the first time earlier this year, and now holds the title of Miss Old Colony's team. And Tori and I had the pleasure of serving as her business managers for that title. She also received the non-finalist interview award when she competed for the title of Miss Massachusetts team. We're so proud of her. Please welcome Miss Apple Peach 2024 and the current Miss Old Colony's team.
Good evening, everyone. When I reflect back on the past year, one word comes to mind: growth. Being Miss Apple Peach was always more than a title to me. It was an outlet to create change in my community. The confidence, poise, and passion holding this title has given me is something I will forever hold close to my heart. What a privilege it has been. To Marlene and Stephanie, thank you for not only opening up your homes to me, but your hearts as well. From helping plan appearances to the late nights spent filling out paperwork, there was never a time that I felt on my own. Whoever gets to spend the next year with you guys is eternally lucky. To Willow, as your unofficial big sister, it has been such a privilege to be part of your journey this year. I know that you will go places, and I can't wait to be your biggest cheerleader. From volunteering at Gifts to Give before Christmas to speaking at the Acushnet Veterans Day ceremony, this year has taught me lessons that go far beyond the stage. It has taught me that the value of leadership, the importance of kindness, and the power of community. Every handshake, every smile, and every conversation has left a lasting impression on me, and I will carry those memories for a lifetime. To the young women who will wear the crown next, take every opportunity to make a difference. Embrace the challenges, cherish the memories, and remember that this title is not about perfection, but about passion and purpose. Remember to always wear your heart on your sleeve, as you are now a representative of something bigger than yourself, and that alone is an incredible gift. As I prepare to pass on this title tonight, I do so with a heart full of pride and gratitude. Thank you to this incredible community for believing in me and allowing me to represent you as Miss Apple Peach. This experience has truly been amazing, and I will carry it with me always. For the last time, this is Madison Cabusio, your Miss Apple Peach 2024, signing out. Thank you.
Thank you, Madison. Madison was a fabulous representative of Acushnet this past year. We are so, so proud of her and how far she's come and how much she's grown this last year. So thank you, Madison, for representing the town of Acushnet beautifully. Take your final walk as Miss Apple Peach.
All right, so it is about that time, ladies and gentlemen. Let us welcome back all of our contestants for our finale, awards, and selection of our new winners. Woohoo!
This is my show.
All right, thank you, ladies. This is so exciting. We are going to begin our awards with the Congeniality Award, which was voted on by the contestants at the end of last night's dress rehearsal based on who they felt most embodied the spirit of Miss Apple Peach or Junior Miss Apple Peach. Someone who went above and beyond to be friendly and helpful during this process and who they think would represent all of them. Each winner will receive a $25 scholarship courtesy of Junior Miss Apple Peach 2013, Amy Pringle. All right, our Junior Miss winner is Sophia Ferreira. Congratulations, Sophia. And our Miss winner is Alexia Machado.
Congratulations, ladies. That's always so special because it's your fellow contestants that chose you for that, and it's always holds a special place in our heart. Well, before we get into the final awards, I just want to let everyone know that once we announce our title holders, please allow a few minutes for our photographer, Margaret, to get some formal photos of our winners with her runner-up, and then we'll have families come up as well, the winners, to take some photos. And any of our formers, please join us as well so we can get a nice photo of everyone here for the 45th anniversary. Willow, would you please get the judge's decision card for our Junior Miss?
We have the official crowning music used in the Miss America organization going on right now. Miss New Bedford organization. Thank you, Willow. Okay, got it.
So, all right, we've got this. They're both on one ballot. Sorry, Madison, you don't have to go get the card. I forgot we put it on one. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the first runner-up to Junior Miss Apple Peach. Yes? We're going to announce just the first and winner. Yeah, that's okay. That's because it was on the ballot, not your fault. I want to make sure I get it right, that's all. All right, so as in the program book, our first runner-up is receiving a $100 scholarship, and that young woman is contestant number 4, Madison Herrera.
Congratulations, Madison. All right, I'll have you step just to the side just a little bit. Thank you, my dear. All right, and now it is time. We are so excited to introduce to you the winner of a $250 scholarship award and a wonderful prize package as Junior Miss Apple Peach 2025. That young lady is contestant number 5, Aubrey Souza. Congratulations, Aubrey. Take your first walk as Junior Miss Apple Peach 2025. Switching turns, your turn.
Yes, my turn. Very excited. Congratulations, Aubrey. And you can get back into line. Madison, thank you. Aubrey, you can stand. You can come right here. All right, now we're moving on to our Miss winner. Whew. Everybody deep breath. Ladies, you ready? All right, it is time to introduce you to the winner of a $500 scholarship and wonderful prize package as Miss Apple Peach 2025. She is contestant number 3, Eliza Wagner. Congratulations, Eliza. Take your walk, my dear. Come on out, Eliza. Thank you all so much for joining us. We really appreciate the support. Make sure you keep your eyes open next weekend at the festival. You'll see them both there volunteering, and you will certainly see them as highlights in the annual